Hey lovers! So today is going to be a top 5 carry-on items. Carry-on items that I always have to have in my bag when I'm traveling. The reason why I'm making these travel videos or travel related videos is because it's the holidays and a lot of people are traveling at this time, whether it's to visit your families or to go to a warmer place to get away from the cold. But these are my top 5 carry-on must-have items. If you guys saw, I have a video on how to be airport chic. So if you haven't already, please go watch that. If you are struggling with what to wear when you're traveling, that is a great video. So without further ado, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and stay tuned if you want to see what my top 5 carry-on items are. So number 1 carry-on item that I always have to have, that I always buy, if I don't already have it in my purse, I'll go to like a Hudson News, the magazine stand store, and I'll go and grab it real quick, is these Wet One wet wipes. I like these better than the hand sanitizer just because they are wipes. You can wipe anything away. Like if something is on your table that you pull down to eat your meal and it's dirty, because everything is dirty on an airplane, you can just bust one of these wipes out, wipe it down real quick. Just the same with your armrest. The armrests are so extremely dirty, as well as the remote control that's on your seat. You can just bust these out, wipe it down, and sanitize. And plus, I don't have time to wait on a busy and maybe a little bit grouchy flight attendant, because they're just gonna give me plain old napkins and who knows what they're gonna give me, but that I can just do myself. Number 2 must-have item for me is lotion, hand lotion, and specifically the Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing. This is the yellow one. I really like this because I really hate feeling greasy, and so stuff like L'Occitane or even Aveeno kind of leaves me feeling a little sticky and greasy, and I hate that. And when you're on an airplane, like I'm always washing my hands and you just dry anyway because of the air that's in the plane. I really like this because it keeps my hands soft and moisturized without feeling greasy, and I always can have it in my bag, and I never ever forget this when I'm traveling. To keep touching on that dry subject, I have some lip balm. This is number 3 on my top 5 list. This is the Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm. Looks like that. So I bring any lip balm. This is a really good one because it has tint, so if you don't really want to apply any lipstick, you can just use this. Otherwise, Carmex works really well, or just the Vaseline lip therapy that you can take on with your finger and put it on your lips. And maybe this is TMI, so if you get grossed out easily, cover your ears, but if you want to stay fresh and you're a girl or a woman, I have these. These are the Always Feminine wipes, just because you can't shower when you're on a plane. You're on there for hours. You're probably catching other flights, and I just like want to always feel fresh and clean. So these wipes are super handy, and I love them just because I just feel better. You know what they are, you know what they're used for. It's for, you know, and I don't really need to explain myself. They're awesome because you feel fresher than you would if you didn't have them. Whether or not you wear makeup, I don't know. I tend to get oily after a couple hours of being on a plane, so I really like this Cover FX. It is the blotting powder. You have a little sponge that they give you, and it's just, I think it comes in 3 colors, light, medium, and dark. So I have the medium one. So if you ever get oily, if you just need to touch up, whether or not you're wearing makeup on the plane, this is a really good way to touch up. So you kind of look a little like, you know, matte, not dry, but you'll look flawless and you won't look as like drabby. So the next 2 are bonus items, and the first one is going to be the Tide to Go pen. So you wouldn't need this Tide to Go pen if you saw my How to Be Airport Chic video, which I spoke about earlier, because How to Be Airport Chic for me is wearing all black, because if you do get a stain, you're wearing black so you won't see it. But if you haven't watched that video and you're wearing some other color and you get a stain, bring these Tide to Go pens. For those of you that haven't seen it, it just looks like this. It looks like a marker, and when you press on it, liquid comes out, and then you can just kind of like scrub it off. I will link my video down in the description box below if you guys have not seen it. And last but not least, to keep on staying fresh when you're on an airplane, if you forgot your toothbrush, I like to travel with mine, is bringing some mints. I really like these mints. These are the ones from Starbucks that you can find when you pay. I like them because they are super strong, and I love to stay fresh. I love to try to stay as clean as possible. Hope you guys liked this video. Hope you found it useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. There is a red subscribe button. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.